We've got a treat. We got a treat for you guys.
This is my favorite game.
Now, I'm very excited to see a full play of this one.
Ah, yeah.
Now, keep in mind, this is the not 3. This is Final Fantasy VI. And we are in for a fucking ride.
Coincidentally, this is the same copy of the game that I had when I was a kid.
That blows me away.
I still have my save file on it.
Yeah, that just blows me away. A lot of my childhood games I've had to find new copies of, like Legend of Dragoon and Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII. I'm very upset that I don't have a copy of Chrono Trigger or Mario RPG.
I never played Mario RPG.
That's fun as hell. That is so fucking fun. And they have a very Final Fantasy-esque secret boss in it, and it's awesome.
So, general gist so far is there was the War of the Magi. Long fucking time ago. Shit got wrecked real hard.
Cool.
Since magic has basically left the world. At least as far as everyone understands. So technology has reigned. Steam and electricity and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All of that has come back. The Empire has made its appearance. And if I recall correctly, this is the first instance of... Oh, sorry, this is Vix and Wedge.
Vix and Wedge? It's not Biggs?
1,000 years after the War of the Magi.
Wow. Is it Biggs and Wedge in any of the subsequent releases of 6?
No.
It's always...
It might be.
Because this is the first time I've ever seen a Final Fantasy III cartridge. So I don't have
Sorcerer, why is she here? 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes.
That's a lot of people.
So she is currently enslaved by the Empire. Move out.
There is always a Biggs and Wedge in a Final Fantasy game, isn't there?
From here on, yes.
Oh, 6 is the first one?
I believe so. I'm very definitely wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm going to be looking it up when I'm done this.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played 4 or 5. And I've never played 1, 2, or 3.
Final Fantasy VI has my favorite video game music ever. Of all time.
It's got a great OST. It really does.
Boru Uematsu is my fucking homeboy.
He is something special.
A bunch of the sprite art is based heavily on Yoshitaka Amano.
Yep.
Boru Uematsu. There we go.
And there's the image designer Amano. His art is just fucking incredible.
I think one of my best purchases is the sky.
Yes. Oh my god, that thing's so beautiful.
No sense taking any risks.
Yeah, I think every game, at least past this then, has a Biggs and Wedge of some sort. So, I mean, like, here they're soldiers accompanying you. In 7, they're actually good guys. In 8, they're bad guys again.
Yes.
I don't know about 9.
Vix and Wedge are not bad guys.
Yeah, not in a sense, but... I honestly can't remember if they're in 9.
Oh, I need to adjust all my settings.
Oh, yeah. In 10, Wedge and Biggs can both be recruited for your Blitzball team. But other than that, they have no...
So I'm doing 200 damage when I have 70 hit points right now?
Yeah, you're so OP right now. I don't know about 11, and I honestly can't remember 12 either. I think in 13, they're just generic soldiers again. Never played 14. I never played any of the MMOs. Wow, some of those are hard to look at.
Yep, they sure the fuck are.
That one is probably the one I'd take. Shit.
Nope.
Nope.
We need to leave that shit light.
Oh, you can change font or window. So super white font with a super black background.
Actually, no, let's just do it this way.
What the fuck did that change?
Fucking nothing. That'll work.
Whatever. Who cares?
Fuck it. Honestly, it's something that I set and forget and never deal with it again.
Yeah, for real.
So we are currently in the town of Narshi,
Narshi, okay.
which is to the north of the which is the north end of the continent.
Okay.
It's cold here a lot. You may have noticed by the snow.
You have such ridiculously strong attacks.
We're currently in Magitech armor.
Yeah. And was that the girl's character that had like Magitech missile and shit like that?
Yes. We are going to find out her name shortly, but
I mean, I already know it, but I'm not gonna. Oh, heal force.
everyone has heal force.
Okay.
So
yeah.
everyone has fire, ice, and bolt. That was 400 damage.
Fuck me. So fire, ice, bolt, and heal, and then the girl gets extra shit.
He has bio blaster and tech missile and. So we are the might of the Empire right now. Like, this is like straight up Magitech armor. This is stuff that towns get decimated in.
Apparently. I mean, that guy did 14 damage to her. Now, while that's a lot, considering how much health you don't have, you're doing 150.
Yeah.
And with the girl, you did like 400.
I mean, the actual purpose is this is like the height of Empire technology.
Yeah.
This is why the Empire conquers everyone and everything that it sees.
Because nothing can stand up to this armor.
Nothing can stand up to the armor right now.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, fuck me. I am terrible at drinking liquid, apparently.
Yeah, but it's beer. You'd be good at this by now.
One would think, right?
Yeah, they're doing like less than 10 damage to me right now.
That's insane.
It's gonna change real fast.
Hey, there's one thing I
should
really...
probably heal.
Yeah, there's one thing I really dislike about the older Final Fantasy games. It's that it doesn't show your max HP.
It does right now.
Oh, that's not your MP on the side?
No.
Oh, okay. So for now, it's good.
The only time your MP shows up is when you're actually casting a spell.
Okay. That's not bad then. There's a couple of the older titles, like, you get your MP numbers and your HP numbers, but not your maximum or either. And it's like, fuck. I don't know where I am right now.
Interesting to note, in Record Keeper, in next week sometime, we're getting the breakfast again.
Oh, yeah?
Breakfast.
Cool.
We're getting 5 banners, but I'm not going to have any mithril for it to pull any of them.
I haven't played in a few days. I gotta stock some mithril.
Even though there's 2 Excaliburs in the first banner.
Oh my goodness.
There's Paladin Cecil's Excalibur, which is his burst soul break.
Fuck.
So have 5 holy attacks to all enemies, plus initiate burst mode.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not going to be able to pull out any of it.
Is it Saints Fall or?
I have Saints Fall currently.
Oh, okay.
That's his super soul break.
Shit.
His burst soul break is 5 holy attacks to all enemies.
What's the attack called?
I don't know.
Christ.
So that's the first banner starts tomorrow. I think. No, Monday.
Monday. Okay, cool. So I got some time to build up some mithril then.
You're not. I'm not going to have enough. No. I've been playing for longer than most people have been alive.
Wow, all the sound effects in this title are very Like, everything, all these sound effects you're hearing right now were used in Chrono Trigger. The menu sounds, all of it.
Now we saw a save point, which means there's a boss right here.
Yeah.
As I was saying, there's Paladin Cecil Excalibur, and then there's Celis' Excalibur.
Oh shit.
Which I was so salty on last time that I couldn't get.
Oh really?
So salty. It's an absolutely... It's nuts. It's like 5 non-elemental attacks on an enemy.
Oh my god.
And runic. Because fuck you.
I gotta get some Mithril going then.
Celis is basically my main character in that game right now.
Imagine. Right now I'm rocking Rydia and Cloud, because I have their unique soul breaks going.
I have a couple of good soul breaks going.
Rydia's Chain Whip is just beautiful for me at the moment. I'm so, like, low level, and she just destroys everything.
Whelk! By the way, a whelk is actually a kind of snail.
It is, yep.
Hold it! Think back to our briefing.
Oh, I remember this mission in Record Keeper. That eats lightning.
And shits thunder.
Don't attack the shell. But obviously that means it's going to retreat into its shell.
Yep.
500 damage. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's retreating now, isn't it? Yeah. Heal Force.
Who needs health? Everyone needs health. Neat. Okay.
That sound effect is the same as the heal magic in Chrono Trigger.
I wonder why.
These are probably developed right around the same time. 94? I don't know when Chrono Trigger was done. I'm gonna find out.
This is tied for my favorite music in this game.
Pretty good.
Done.
95. This came out the year after. So Chrono Trigger reused all these assets.
Done.
But I mean, it was also Uematsu and Sakaguchi, so...
First boss complete.
Was there any doubt?
Oh. You gotta watch this shit. So, you remember 1,000 years ago when the War of the Magi was raging?
Yep.
And magic left the world?
Yep.
Well, there are creatures that are made of magic.
Excellent.
And here's one frozen in ice.
That's an Esper.
Yes, it is. There are creatures made of magic that still exist. So now we have to ask, did magic truly leave? Pro tip, for anyone actually paying attention so far, magic has not in fact left.
Yeah.
Because she can cast spells. Because if you've noticed in my menus, there is a magic option.
Yeah. And she's clearly resonating with the Esper right now.
For multiple reasons.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Vix and Wedge. Did they die?
They just got erased.
So they're gone.
They were erased. They either never were or are currently no more.
That is a very frightening fate.
Espers fuck shit up.
Imagine just all memory of you being erased.
That's why the Empire wants Esper so bad.
I imagine. Holy fuck. That's a power many probably already have killed for.
Where am I?
Better question is, who are you?
We don't know yet.
Exactly. Well, I do.
I do too, but obviously. So that's the slave crown. So when you're wearing the slave crown, all conscious thought is basically erased.
Yeah.
Any free will you have is erased.
Born with the gift of magic.
Your past is erased.
And her name was Terra.
I just hate that it capitalizes all the letters.
Yeah, I know, me too. My name is Terra! Ah!
Not one fucking one, I can't. So, Narshi is officially backing the Empire. Officially. But as we saw earlier, it's kind of a... We'll back the Empire as long as you just leave us alone.
Right.
She's an officer of the Empire.
I don't have time to explain.
So, Magitech armor, as you may have guessed, is actually powered by something called Magicite.
Some sort of mineral?
Which we will get to in a bit. Magicite is going to become extremely important. Extremely important.
Is Magicite the crystal that the Espers are encased in?
No.
No? Okay. That was just a wild guess. I don't actually know.
And now that I'm no longer a Magitech armor,
now you're weak as fuck.
30 damage.
Yep. And also fighting rats, as is the beginning of most RPG games.
So, this girl has power. I mean, admittedly, a cure power and a damage power.
But still, that's... It's more than anybody else has.
Crit was 57.
Yeah. That's more power than anyone else has. That we know of, because everybody thinks magic is gone. Man, there are so many fucking parallels with Chrono Trigger. I didn't realize how close these games were. Just like the assets being used at the moment. I don't mean gameplay or anything like that, but
something that a lot of Final Fantasies before this were not able to do. Specifically, Final Fantasy 1, 4 had this to a lesser degree. Is all magic is either single target or multi-target.
Right. You can switch for less damage, right?
For less damage to each, but you can't hit everyone. Some magic is everything by default, and you cannot do single target.
But some you can, like most, you can switch between the two.
With most single target damage spells, you have the capability of switching back and forth.
That's brilliant.
Final Fantasy 4 also had that capability. See, now that I'm in the magic menu, you can see how many MP
yeah,
I have.
I gotcha. Does it use extra MP to hit everybody, or just...
It does not.
So just lower damage is the trade-off?
It's just lower damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. But I mean, obviously here it doesn't matter. That was a final attack.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Final Fantasy 4 had the capability to switch around to go to multi-target.
Did that really spell Phoenix, F-E-N-I-X?
Probably. Oops.
It's a Phoenix down?
It is a Phoenix down. So we are about to introduce character 2.
Alright. We got a minute and a half.
Not sure how far I'm gonna get. Strap in, boys and girls. This is gonna be a long game.
It sure is, but that's okay. This is gonna be a fun ride.
You are gonna see some stuff you may not have known before.
Yep.
And if you have, well, yay for you. For those that have not played this game a lot, you are going to see some stuff you ain't never seen before. Also, you're going to see some stuff that if you didn't already know it was there, you would have missed.
Sweet. And I know next to nothing about this game, so this is just being great.
There are a couple places. Most places, there are two halves of this game. I'm not going to spoil the surprise.
Cool.
For those that have played the game, you know. For those that haven't, I'm not going to say anything. There are a couple places that most places you will see both times. Got her. Oh no, I think I'm being cornered.
Oh shit, buddy. But what happened? Okay.
It was a weak floor.
Yeah.
And now I've fallen a whole bunch, so now I've landed in past it. I think this is probably a good spot to stop the episode.
We'll call it right here, and on the next time of Final Fantasy VI, we'll find out where the fuck we are.